everyone. John Henderson Pierre, Beer and TV Ramble, looking at Negra Modelo. Oh, sorry. Um, 5.4% ABV by volume. Of course, Grupo Modelo is the brewery. Of course, the little brother of Modelo, the lager. It's a Munich Dunkel lager I have here. Sorry, it's been a long day. Pouring in my little glass here. 77 score on Beer Advocate. That means it's okay. 81 score on the bros. They like it. I'm sure Rate Beer likes it a lot. I don't know their score, and nor do I care. But anyhow, as you can see by the beer here, it's a little like a soft drink. Just looking at it, a lot of bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. A little lacing on this beer here. Now let's take a whiff. I had this before one time. I bought a 6 pack of this going back 2009. Of course, I've had the original Modelo several times, but you know, but this one was really, really good when I had it. And my good friend, Mr. Ronald J. Terry, of course, he got so he did a 6 pack, and also they provided him with some spices. And of course, he was cooking a nice juicy steak with this, with some vegetables, and it looked really good. And of course, this would pair well with good steak. I'm eating some black eyed peas with a little bit of smoked meat, smoked ham hock that's in there, some hot sauce. So a little grimy, a little dirty, but anyhow, here comes the taste. Let's try. This is really good. And like I said, I've had this before, but it's been a while. So you smell the maltiness of the beer. You smell the very syrupy thing. It's not too syrupy. You kind of think it's a syrup in there, but it's not. It's like a roasted caramel scent. Really, really nice to see. It's a little lacing, but not much. But this is good, and it's going well with my meal right now. Um, Modelo, Grupo Modelo, they don't half-ass on their products. Of course, since they've been under the Anheuser-Busch umbrella going back, I think it's 2008 or 7 or 8, I believe. Right around the time, of course, the merger with InBev and Anheuser-Busch back in 2008 when that deal went down. Um, they kept a lot of the brewery facility in Mexico. And Anheuser-Busch, of course, has been, involved, but they made sure they've kept it to its recipe with all of their beers. Um, the Corona line with this Modelo Especial. Several other beers are part of the Grupo Modelo on the Grupo Modelo line. They've kept it as we're going to stay true to our form with what we have. So so and I say foreign beers, not knocking anything on the American, but foreign beers really have a very good uniqueness to it that I really enjoy. The Wherever it is, even though the ABV may be small, the ABV may be a little bit, but it just has something to it that just gives it a real kick to it, a real pounce to it that I really like. And this beer does that. And you know, um, I like the shape of the bottle a lot too. Chivise, imported beer brewed in Mexico, and has a born on date February think it says February on the back of it. Oops, wrong. It's not. It will be on the cap of the beer, I guess. My hand's a little greasy, but you know. 1925. This beer has been around. With some labeling on it. FOF55C128. I guess that's the area that we sell the beer, where we get in our area or in this region. But you see this all over Mexican restaurants. You go to any place, if you're eating, a nice steak, steak fajitas. This beer will go great with it. Like I said, a nice steak, a nice smoked ribs. This beer would go well with this, go well with that. So, and that's what I'm doing right now with some peas and some smoked ham hocks. It's gotten a little cold today, a little chilly. So, nothing to say complain about this beer. I think it's really good. I ain't gonna go on and on because I'm ready to shut it down for the night. Yeah, today's Wednesday. No, today's Tuesday. Sorry. I feel like it's Wednesday. We're gonna get this week over with, man. Looking forward to going home. I'm planning on taking a trip up to New Jersey, and I would love to do that. I'm going home to see for Christmas and be with my family. Get out of state for a little while. I need to. Clown. Anyhow, I won't go on. This is a great beer, Negra Modelo, excellent, and this is getting a solid 9 for me. And the style, um, Sam Adams Black Lager, I haven't tried. Um, I consider, what do I know? And over the last couple of years, starting to know more about beers and dark beers and their names and what their styles are and pairing meals with. I always thought wine. I compare meals with wine before, but lately over the last 2 years or so, I began to really pair a lot of my meals with a beer. Even my Thanksgiving meals when I'm going home, which I'm going to do for Christmas. Excuse me. I'm going to pair something, try to get something while I'm up there. I'm definitely going to try to get some balance on when I'm up there and try to bring it back here. Get a 6-pack of it, I'll be happy. Or some rum from my dad. God, these people, celebrities. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind a lot of their money, but people are always intruding on your fucking life every goddamn day. Oh, please. I don't need that shit. Anyhow. Anyway, solid beer, 9 for me. Tell me your thoughts, your comments on the bottom on Negra Modelo. Okay, Sean and Pierre, the Beer and TV Ramble, telling you to keep watching this. Always cheers.